to our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Jonathan S. De La Peña, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Nympha R. Lago, to our Education Supervisor in MAPE, Sir Johnny D. Redondo, to our Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Pamphila B. Zarate, to the entire DepEd Miss or family, good morning. This is Mr. Rodulfo C. ATCHEDILLO Jr., Principal 1 of Biray Elementary School, Kinoguitan District, and currently the District MAPE Coordinator. At the same time, the District Sports Coordinator. Currently, I am the Division Tournament Manager in Badminton and a Regional Technical Official in Badminton. It is my great privilege to present to you the first program implementation review of MAPE subject in our district. To start with, we have our district accomplishments, practices in the subject area from April 2020 to present. First and foremost, we printed and distributed MAPE SLMs on time. Second, we monitor learners through interviews with the parents and guardians during distribution and retrieval of SLMs. To update our district sports program, we participated in local, national, and even international online competitions and chess tournaments. And just recently, our district team is preparing for the 2021 National Chess Championships, which will be held sometimes in April 2021. As palarong pambansa qualifier in badminton on the previous school year, training of potential athletes is still on progress with a strict observance of health protocols set by IATF. And this training is even sanctioned in the office of the local government units and the local health officials. We also encourage some coaches to update themselves by attending online sports accreditations and seminars. And we are proud to say that just recently, one of our teachers earned his national arbiters accreditations in chess. With regards to our district's issues and concerns relative to the subject area, we had first, some concepts and practical tasks are hard to understand and execute, especially in the higher grades. Another is too many activities in every module. And with regards to the sports events in which we had specialized, there is scarcity and very limited sports equipments. With regards to the challenges and actions taken, for challenges, first, some parents were delayed in getting and in returning the SLMs. And the actions taken for this is we keep on reminding parents to always claim SLMs on time to prevent delays in the child's learning. And with the sports events that we had specialized, the challenge we meet is shortage of sports equipment. Actions taken is we had top stakeholders for their support, like LGUs and some private individuals. Another challenge is the preparedness for sports competitions whenever necessary. And the actions taken is we encourage and monitor identified coaches to continue training of potential athletes amidst this pandemic. With regards to status, updates of learning modalities, in online distance learning for SLMs, this is not applicable in our district. But for specialized sports event like badminton and chess, as chances arises. For distance learning using print modules, we are very much proud to say that we had printed week 1 and even week 2, 3, and 4 of the third quarter. For radio-based instruction and TV-based instruction, this is not applicable in our district. For students' academic performance in the subject area, for the first quarter, for the total of 3,661 number of learners, there are only 3,658 learners who passed, meaning to say, there are 3 learners failed. The reason behind of getting these failing grades is that after getting the first module in the first quarter, it wasn't returned until the first week of the second quarter, and learners couldn't be traced anymore as they transfer residence. For the second quarter, out of 3,661 total number of learners, there are 3,661 learners passed, meaning to say, no learners failed. For the proposed titles of action research proposals, for the first quarter, we had first, provisions of technology as instructional materials in enhancing performance level of learners. Second, the effects of songs, music on socio-emotional literacy towards learners. And these titles of action research proposal is carried out up to the second quarter. With regards to the assistance needed by the district from the division office, we had first, provisions of supplementary funds for printing the SLMs if possible. Second, provisions of sports equipment in badminton and chess events if possible. Thank you and God bless. Miss or Bimor, Lambo, Kinoguitan District. This is Mr. Rodulfo C. ATCHEDILLO Jr. signing off.